go.
All right, so here we are on our first day in Israel, traveling through the Holy Land, and this is our first stop. We're at Mount Herodian. Mount Herodian is a place that was built by King Herod. You may remember King Herod from the Gospels, who did the decree to kill all the babies under 2. He was the king when Jesus was born. He was one of the most powerful kings in the region at that time. In fact, this palace that we built is actually set on top of a mountain that he built bigger. So the mountain was here. He wanted it to be higher so he could see everything. So he had him haul a bunch of dirt in to make the mountain larger. And then on top of that, he built this. This is his palace, Herod's palace. You can see there's some a big column here. This was the main middle structure, and it was 8 stories high. You can see 5 stories here. And as Elizabeth pans off to the right with the camera, you'll see these are kind of the private living quarters and also kind of the fortress, the area from which Herod ruled his kingdom. And so you could look out all over the place, all over the country, and from the top of that tower you can see all over Israel. You can see all the way to Jerusalem. We're actually right outside of Bethlehem right now, and back this direction you can see the Dead Sea, and you can see all of the countryside. So when we're thinking about the shepherds that were out in the fields whenever Jesus was born, it would have been in this area. This is also Bethlehem area where King David was born. We think about what we talked about earlier this year, and just some really cool stuff. Let's look. There's some architecture over here, some pillars. You can see these Roman-style pillars that kind of give you an idea of the time. One other interesting thing is that there's hewn stone. All of this is built out of hewn stone, so we're 2,000 years old. That means that it's hewn so perfectly, this is what our guide was telling us a few minutes ago, hewn so perfectly that no mortar was needed. So these stones were just set together, and over the centuries they have held and are still here. So a really cool first stop for us in Israel. Again, this is Herod's Herodian. This is the Herodian mountain that he built, Herod's palace, and so cool place. We'll have some more for you later.